Hi, I'm Lisa with Kunes RV. Welcome to Kunes Camper Convos. Today, we are chatting with Ben from Cherokee Wolfpack, and we are going to be checking out this brand new 4500 Pack 14D, which is their new Diamond Series. I'm so excited to have you here.
Yeah, I'm
Like,
glad it worked out so well.
what are the chances? I
That's
emailed
right
you, and
on,
I'd
yeah.
love you to do this.
It's like
Oh, I'm going to be there tomorrow.
a Zoom call would be fine, but we could do it in person.
Let's
It'd
do
be
it in
better.
person. Yeah, so I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah.
That's just really cool.
Yeah,
Well, things work out like that.
yep, worked out very well.
Ben Grubert
Yes, Ben
from
Grubert.
Cherokee Wolfpack.
Yes,
So excited you're here.
thank you.
So I've known you for about 4 years now, and still like you, which is so
Well,
awesome.
Take me little doses.
Yeah,
and
little
I'm
dose.
tolerable.
Same.
You tolerate me. I don't know if
Same.
you like me. You tolerate me.
It goes both ways. I'm the same way. That's what most of the reps like. I only see you at shows. That's good enough. We're good. So, for the people that don't know you,
Yeah.
tell me a little bit about your family.
Oh, it's one of my favorite topics to talk about. So, this month I celebrate 15 years of marriage with my wife, Katie.
Awesome.
We've actually been together for 18 years, but 15 years of marriage, and we've got 3 little girls. They just started school today. Today
Okay.
was first day of school.
Nice.
So they let me know that they were disappointed that I'm not there, but
Yeah.
Daddy has to work,
Yeah.
and they get that. That's just a bummer of traveling
Right.
as a career. So they first grade, third grade, fifth grade. Charlie Jean is our oldest daughter.
Okay.
Landon Kate, and then Emerson Faith.
Oh, I love
And-
the names.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Till you have to yell at them because they're being naughty. Then try to get all of that out.
Yep.
I always wonder about reps that travel because I know, especially during show season, your schedules are just nuts.
Yeah.
And I can't imagine taking that much time away from family. So I suppose when you are with family, that is pretty special.
It is, yeah. It gets show season is difficult because it's like every weekend you're out for almost 3 months.
Yeah.
But then our travel is then generally Monday through Friday, almost every other week. It can play out that way. So it really makes my wife a single parent. So
Yeah.
she's got, and she works on top of that. So she takes the brunt of it. I go out to dinner, have some quiet time, and sleep.
And there's
bed.
bedlam at home.
There's no one coming down. I can't sleep.
Yeah.
I'm hungry, or I'm gonna throw up.
Yeah.
Go
Nice.
to the bathroom.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, she gets that.
You know. How did you get started with Cherokee? Was Cherokee the first?
No,
How did you get started in RV?
Yeah, so the RV industry in general, I grew up in Middlebury, Indiana.
Oh,
So
enough said.
you can't drive
No.
without running into something RV related.
Absolutely.
I've had 2 brothers in the industry. My dad is in the industry. My sister's in the industry. So I grew up in the heart of it, and honestly just thought I would. I'd graduate high school, go to college, come back, and get some sort of RV job.
Yeah.
And so I've been, whether it's supply side, manufacturing side, in it in some way, shape, or form since 2005, but got in as a manufacturing rep in 2011.
Okay.
And so I've worked for a few different manufacturers, but Forest River's been the longest one that I've been with. Got with Wolfpack back in 2016. So been with the brand through a variation of its growth, and which kind of takes us to today with the growth that we've got with the new Diamond Series that we're sitting on the patio.
Yeah. Can't wait to show this off a little bit during when they do some footage of it, because
Yeah.
it came here on our lot, and I was like sunbeams came down and angels sang, and I was very impressed with it. So very cool.
Oh, good. Thank you.
I look at the Cherokee brand. So for those people that don't know, like when you're in the RV industry, like you said, there's a little bit of bouncing around a lot, but for some reason Cherokee was never really on my radar, except I knew it was like the biggest, like number one. And then there's all these, the Wolfpack and Alpha Wolf, and but it seems like there's people jump around a lot. Like you said, you kind of come up and you learn the different brands, but people stick with Cherokee. That's been my experience, is once you're with Cherokee. Do you think there's a reason?
Well, consistency builds a brand. And so when you've got consistency in people, consistency in the product, you see the brand flourish. And that's what we've seen with Cherokee. Cherokee is I think a 25-year-old brand in the industry. Wolfpack, this is our 20th year of producing Wolfpacks. With the Wolfpack production team, we've had guys that half of our production team have been there anywhere from 5 to 20 years.
Okay.
So we've got, again, just not just the sales side of things, but the production side of things. We've got consistency in the people, consistency in the people, consistency in the brand. And so it's just allowed us to thrive in this market, a very tough market at the same time.
Yep. Lots of competition out there.
Lots of competition, lots of great brands, great manufacturers, whether it's the products or the people that we go up against. And so you're right, there's been consistency throughout the people and the products, and that's helped us to thrive.
Yeah, and I've seen it, honestly. I can't wait to talk about toy haulers.
Yeah.
So we're hanging out on a porch out here. This is one of my favorite things about toy haulers is ramp door, haul things, sit out and relax. So this is really cool.
Yeah.
So having that said, talk to me about the versatility of toy haulers, because they've traditionally been you haul around your bikes and your UTVs and ATVs. But we saw as dealers, especially during the pandemic, that it became so much more. So many of the people that were working remotely, that garage became an office. And now families are really looking at toy haulers for the room that garage provides. It's not just about toys anymore. So talk to me a little bit about all the versatility that these toy haulers enable people to have.
Yeah, that's exactly right. So the garage is not just a garage anymore. It's a mobile office, it's a second bedroom, it's a den. I've had people use it as dog kennels. They run the dog circuit, and so you've got fifth wheels anyway. You got a washer dryer hookup, so it's easy to really clean out the back end.
Yep.
I had a lady, she was looking at horse trailers, which is like, I get so much more in a toy hauler. I could figure out a stall and put my horse in the garage.
Never thought of that.
Sure,
Okay.
you could. But yeah, there's just been many families that simply buy it as a second bedroom. You got the bunks, you've got the living area. It's just, again, like you said, the versatility of it is so much. And yeah, during COVID, you slap a generator on, whether it's a trailer or a fifth wheel, and you're camping anywhere you want, whether that's a parking lot overnight, or you go into a national park where you just can go off the grid and get away from things.
Absolutely. And having that said, we've really moved away from that man cave feel inside.
Yes, yeah, and I'm glad you think that, because we've got a female touch to it. We do have Michelle Kay as an interior designer for us, so she, if it was up to me to match colors, it would not go well. But thankfully, we have her to just bring everything together and to bring a softer touch to the units. So you very much have you've got your fuel station, you got your tie downs, your garage, your rugged floor, but you get into the living area and it's a softer touch to it to feel more like your traditional fifth wheels or travel trailers that are out there. But it's not the man cave, rugged look to it.
Yeah. So Diamond Series.
Yes.
So
yes.
Talk to us about all the things that are awesome that Wolfpack is coming out with, trends, tech, and Diamond Series.
Yeah. So the whole point of our product is to be economically priced, but to be functional as well. So we want to give the customer everything they need to just pack up and go at a price that they can afford. They can afford to, whether it's to put toys in there or to just take a longer vacation than what they were planning on, whether it's instead of just a weekend, it's a week trip or something.
Yeah.
So we want to keep money in the pocket, but give them everything that they need. And we found that our platinums, our pro, mid-priced units. We're doing a great job, but customers consistently were asking for auto level, or they want generator standard. They don't want it as an option. They love the 3-season door that you can really set up the patio system for. And so there were certain things that they really wanted. Well, if we did that to our Platinum series, it would just up the price more and more. And so if we standardize everything, put it into a full pro, where we've never done bed slides before, and we've done wardrobe slides on our mid pros, and so doing a bed slide, I should say, to be more specific, a bed slide, because that's going to add pin weight to it. Well, then you also want a taller profile, so you've got more headroom. And so that's where we thought, you know what, we need to come out with a Diamond series. That's going to allow us to add all the things that customers have been asking for, and it's just going to create a different segment for us. It's going to put us up with that full pro competition. There's a great competition out there for it, so we wanted to find out, okay, how can we stand out, and so we added everything standard, but then put the Wolfpack twist on it again to be not astronomical high in price, but to be a reasonable price point for a full profile.
Yeah, and it's beautiful. I love it.
Thank you.
Like I said, it's a stunner.
Yeah.
So, any last thoughts? Wolfpack, you're the guy before we go.
It's a fun brand. I mean, it's the whole idea that the name itself, Wolfpack, like you're a group of friends.
Yeah.
You know, you're not. I joke sometimes. There's some names out there. It's like, am I going to get electrocuted if I touch this thing, or there's a snake that's going to come out and bite me, or it just certain things like that. Not to knock the competition. We've got great names in this industry. I just think it's kind of funny. But I think the name Wolfpack is special because everybody wants to be a part of a pack. Everybody wants to be with their group of friends. And so you take these, you're going camping, and you're all, you got your Wolfpack, whether it's around the campfire or it's a caravan going down the road. So just the idea of the name itself is just, it's a fun brand to be a part of.
Howling good time.
Howling good time. That's right.
Thanks, Ben. I appreciate you doing this with me today.
Lisa, it's my pleasure. Thank you.
Thanks.